Hey guys, cryptoFOXXY here. Thanks guys so much for stopping by the channel. So in this video, I got something a little tiny bit different for you guys. I know I'm feeling the stress about the market, trying to kind of put that aside. It takes some time. It takes some discipline to basically walk away and not look at your portfolios 10 times a day. So if that resonates with you, make sure you guys stick around for this video because we're just going to have a little discussion about how to basically, understand the market on how why things dip and things like that, and why we haven't seen an altcoin season yet. I know we're all getting a little bit antsy here, but let's just reel it in. Let's just take a breath and calm down a little bit, and we're going to talk about that in this video. So let's jump into it. Smash the like button and subscribe to my channel as well for more cryptocurrency news. So we're going to go over one analyst's opinion about the market. I really like this guy. His name's Michael Van de Poppe. He's a prominent technical analyst, and he urges investors to hold on to their altcoins despite the current sell-off, and we're going to talk about why. So he is fully invested in altcoins, as am I. I'll be honest with you guys. I might own about $1,300 in Bitcoin. The rest of my portfolio is stable in altcoins. I'm in altcoins. It's just, I find I get the most ROI. I have the most fun. You get some meme coins in there. You get a fully diversified portfolio, right? I do hold a little bit of Bitcoin, but most of my portfolio is altcoins. So, it can be a bit of a roller coaster experience holding onto an altcoin portfolio. And he highlighted that while many altcoins have plummeted, there remains potential for significant gains, emphasizing the unpredictable market recoveries. So, basically what this guy says really aligns with the way I think as well. He puts it into words really well. So I'm just going to kind of talk about what he thinks and why I agree with him. All right. So he says crypto sentiment can switch in a day and it can be a bull market in a few weeks. So the question is, what's the game plan going to be? Most altcoins right now are down 40 to 90%, and it's true. And he makes a very good point. Understanding market cycles and having resilience to endure tough times, it really, really sets traders apart, right? You have to have conviction with your trading plan. You have to make a plan when you make a trade, right? So if you buy, say, $1,000 of this altcoin, you should have already done your research and say, okay, is this worth that? Is it going to be worth X amount of dollars down the road? If the answer is yes, then you should be okay with holding that. Even if it goes down, you say you lose 50% or whatever, that potentially, depending on your trade or your how you feel about it, it could potentially be a spot to add to it as well. Because you never really go full all in with everything you have. Like if I had $1,000 to spend on, say, Caspa, I'm not going to throw the whole $1,000 in at once. I'm going to maybe do 500 and then wait a little bit when we get a bit of a retrace or something happens, put another 500 in or something like that. Or, if I put my 1,000 in, I'll be looking at adding more as we get dips. Those are a couple of different strategies that I use. So understanding how market cycles work is very, very important. It helps you really, control your emotions because, the times when things are down 20, 30, 40% is not the time to sell. That's when you should be buying. You shouldn't really be, unless you absolutely have to. I mean, it's your money. You do what you want with your money. Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and tell you not to. But a lot of times when you give in and you sell and you cave, things go back up and you're like, damn. And then you're buying in higher. You basically gave somebody else your position. So we got to remember those things as well. Van de Poppe also sees Ethereum as a key indicator for the broader market. This I agree with. He predicts that once Ethereum gains momentum, it's going to trigger a broader altcoin season. We haven't truly seen an altcoin season yet, guys. It just has not happened yet. Yes, we've seen some altcoins run better than Bitcoin, but we haven't seen a true altcoin season yet in this cycle. Van de Poppe advises fellow investors to maintain a long-term perspective and resist the urge to sell during downturns. So I really agree with him with the Ethereum thing because what's the one thing that we haven't seen yet? We haven't seen Ethereum run. Usually it goes from Bitcoin, and then Bitcoin starts to sell off a bit, rolls into Ethereum, and then you see your top blue chip cryptos, and then you see your nasty 50x altcoins basically go flying. And we haven't got that yet, guys. This is still really, really early. So, just because things are down, Bitcoin's, testing, some lower parts of the 60K area there and such, it just doesn't mean that, that this cycle is over. I mean, it's far from it, in my opinion. I think we still have a ton yet left to go through. I'm really expecting it to pick up in the fall and then into 2025. I'm expecting to be not out of crypto in 2025 because, I still have my long-term plays that I'm going to hang on to, but I'm going to be out of a lot of the altcoin market. Just some of my, stuff that I don't believe is going to maybe, do as well. I might be able to, you know, sell and then get my position back a lot cheaper or whatever. But that's basically my strategy. I mean, I'm gonna let you guys know what I'm doing when I'm doing it. I also have a Patreon group too as well. So if you ever have any issues, you want to ask somebody questions, you need some help with, going over your portfolio or learning how to use DeFi, things like that, let me know. I'll be glad to help for sure. But that's what I got for you guys in this video. Just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. So, don't let these rocky days shake you out, because that's what they're looking for. They're looking for, the big players are looking to bring the market down, get themselves, some cheaper crypto, kind of, wiggle these people out of the market that are scared. And it works. It works very, very well. And that's why we see so much market manipulation. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.